Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and today we have two new events in Marvel Future Fight for the sort of Christmas holiday season, on top of two upcoming events that are going to be happening on Christmas and Boxing Day. So I wanted to cover those today with you guys and talk about some things that the game is doing right and some things that the game could improve on, as we both know. So first things first is the Cosmic Core event. This is a 7-day event. Click on this, get your first reward. Mine is garbage. It's the Mcron shards. Some of the rewards are bad, some of the rewards are good. I know most of you guys know what to do with this event, but just to give you a quick rundown, you get energy from playing the game. And if you want to farm energy quickly, you should spam Giant Boss Raid, which means play it multiple times in one day, or spam Danger Room Extreme, or spam World Boss Invasion, whatever you enjoy more. But all of those game modes have a 1-to-1 energy to cosmic energy ratio. So you spend 10 of your energy, you get 10 cosmic energy. So all you need to do is play the game as much as possible to farm up as much cosmic energy as possible. I'm usually able to farm about 1,500 cosmic energy a day, between 1,000 and 1,500. Also, if you haven't played Shadowland yet for the week, I know the reset is coming up soon, but you can farm up all of those Shadowland stages because they're each worth 10 points. So you can, if you did 35 stages, it's 350 points. So there's a bit of a gap there for certain players, but essentially just farm up the points, and then if you have a good reward, then just click the acquire button until you get to all the way to the top, and then when you get to the top, the final reward is the final reward. You can see Mcron Shard 20 and then Mcron Shard 500. If you don't like your reward, like me, just wait until the next daily reset and you will be able to change your reward for free. Right now it costs me 75 crystals. I don't want to spend the crystals, so I just have to wait for tomorrow and I'll have a reroll. Obviously the CTPs, especially energy and destruction, well, mostly energy, is very, very good. The mythic card is also very good. I would not skip that. I would obtain that reward. The tier 3 materials, especially these two, are obviously fantastic. These actually might be the best rewards other than the CTP of energy. I would claim these easily. If you need CCF, claim that. If you need a 4-star rank up ticket, claim that. This one's honestly not bad either. And then some people might claim the 1.5 million gold. It's honestly not that bad. It's almost a day's worth of gold. So yeah, don't forget about the Cosmic Core event. I really like the event. I do wish that they would switch up the rewards from time to time, because they did switch them up once since it was created, but since then they've never switched it up. But yeah, it's still a pretty fun little piece of content, and sort of encourages you to play the game more than just your daily routine. Then we have the Thunder and Ice Christmas missions, and these are just sort of recycled from last year, which I used to have a problem with it, but I kind of don't anymore. It's fine. Every single game does this, where they just refresh the same events for, Lunar New Year's, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, and summer. It's just a mobile game thing. It's not too big of a deal. What they did change this year around, which I actually really like, is that the tokens, you get 15 from the first one, 15 from the second one, and 20 from the last one, and you can use those tokens. There's only one thing to use the tokens on, so you don't really have a choice, but you have this New Year's gift chest, which can drop some booby prizes, and then it can drop some really, really good prizes like uniform rank up tickets, tier 3 materials, and Odin's blessings. So yeah, I am a big fan of this. I know that there's a chance that you're going to get a bunch of garbage, but there's also a chance that you're going to get a bunch of dope stuff. And I'd rather have this many different dope things than they add a couple of dope things, because the chances of you getting one dope thing are much higher when there are many dope things. This lesson in math has been brought to you by Dr. I don't know math, which is me. So anyways, we're going to run through this mission now. I don't think these missions are particularly difficult, but I do want to see the arena again, because we only see this arena, I believe, once or twice a year. And then I want to hear the epic Christmas music. I think this is the Halloween. No, you know what? This is different than the Halloween stage. Yeah, you got the taxis running around. You've got the snow and stuff. It's cute. A lot of people don't care for this. They think it's just like mindless fluff. But honestly, mindless fluff is pretty much why we play this game in the first place, because it looks pretty, right? If this game had bad graphics, it would be a total crapshoot, right? So the graphics and the attention to detail on the backgrounds and all the little, Christmassy, snowy stuff. I wish that they would Christmasify and holidayify the homepage. Like, I really wish that they would do that. Maybe some people wouldn't like it, but if just this page right here had snow on, the top of the bar where it cycles through those different events, if there was some snow on top of your energy meter and your crystals or whatever, and if there was some snow falling in the background behind Molecule Man, maybe it would destroy older phones. but I think it would look beautiful. And then they could do some pumpkins and stuff for Halloween. I don't know. I'm a big time simp for the thematic stuff. So I've always liked that kind of thematic stuff. Always. But yeah, just play through these. They're obviously super duper easy. They're not meant to be difficult or meant to be challenging. The challenging content is in World Boss Legend, and you get your coins, and or my tokens rather. There was also an issue with the token event where it was the wrong tokens, and you couldn't even use them whatsoever. But they've rectified that, and you can play through the stages again. I think they refreshed everyone's plays of the stages. So if you got lucky and you were able to play the stage before they fixed it, but when it was bugged, you basically get to double dip on one day. And I looked at the gold. I was actually supposed to check on the first mission, and I didn't pay attention. But the gold drop is actually pretty good. It's at 40,000 right now. So I didn't do this today, but you could consider this from tomorrow if you've already played it today. Play these missions when you have 100 boost points, because you see 67,000 gold is a lot, especially in a game where we need more gold. Or better yet, if you have a boost point subscription, it's pretty expensive anyways. Or if you just have boost points in your inventory, okay, like these 50 boost points, use them. So again, wait until your boost points are at 100 and then pop this one to push up to 150. But when you push up to 150, you'll be in the stage 2. Your gold acquisition will go from 15 to 50%, and then that will give you more gold. Why would you play? Oh, okay, it's one each, so you can't make that mistake. Okay, but yeah, use boost points on this stage if you can, because it's 67,000 for the second stage, and I imagine this stage is going to be 80 or 100,000 gold. So an extra 35% on top of that could be, you know, an extra 30,000 gold per day. And then however many days it's on for, it's really not that much gold. It's like an extra 150,000 or whatever. But it's something. It's something, you know. And in this game, the grinding is limited, so you've got to make the most. You have to be as efficient as possible in the grinding that you are able to complete. So 81,000, and then whatever plus 35% would be. So yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I would still use boost points on this. Boost points. Oh no, it is 135,000. So 135,000 plus the 35%. So it's actually, you'd get actually more than 130. You'd actually get more than 35,000 increase. So it's probably going to push you to at like 180,000. That's not bad at all. That's almost 50,000 more per day. How many days is this on for? 5 days? 8 days. So yeah, you could get almost an extra like 250,000 gold or 300k gold. Or more if you do it for all 8 days. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's not bad. Or 400k gold. Yeah, maybe 400k. If it's 50k, it's 400k. So yeah, almost 500,000 gold. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, use your boost points, guys, on that mission. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I didn't do it today. All right, now let's see. What do I get from my 5 New Year's gift chests? Big shout out. Or not shout out, but big luck to you guys. Hopefully you get all the stuff here at the bottom. The last 3 rows, the last 4 rows are super juicy. Let's take a look here. First one, garbage. Second one, garbage. Third one, garbage. Fourth one, garbage. Fifth one, garbage. Okay, well, there you go. Obviously not a Netmarble agent, because I just got crapped on by that thing there. So those are the 2 new events. A little bit spicier than normal. I'm not really going to give them a hard time for, you know, not coming up with something absolutely brand spanking new. We just had an update with an epic quest. Obviously, they put a lot of work into that. You know, 6 new characters or 5 new characters. 6 new characters. 5 new characters? So yeah, I'll cut them some slack for the holidays. The other thing I want to talk about briefly is these 2 events that don't start yet. They're not in the game yet, but they are starting on Boxing Day and Christmas. So this one, apparently we had this last year. I can't remember, but this is the New Year and year-end 7-day check-in event, and it's pretty hilarious. I mean, it looks really pretty when you just look at the images. If you just look at the visuals, it looks gorgeous. Crystals, 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 crystals. Oh, and the crystals multiply in the last image. But then when you look at the amounts, it seems like a bit of an April Fool's joke. You get 140 or 120, and then you get 50. So it's a grand spanking. I don't know what I was gonna say. It's a lot. It's 100. It's 170 crystals, boys. They're so generous. I would love to be a fly on the wall when whoever works at Marvel Future Fight was pitching this idea. 170 crystals. I read somewhere, I think it was Jay Mackey on Reddit. He was like, originally they had them all at 10. but then they didn't want to look cheap, so they doubled it to 20. That honestly doesn't sound far off. That's probably what happened. They were probably like, give them 10 crystals a day. And then someone was like, whoa, guys, 10 crystals is like pretty brutal. That's literally the lowest possible double-digit number. Let's give them 20. This is like, I'm laughing at this in sort of a tongue-in-cheek way. It's nice that they're giving us 170 crystals. That is like how many days of your daily crystal farming? That's almost a week of your daily this thing, right? So they basically doubled. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. They basically doubled your daily challenge reward for a week. That's not bad if they did this a lot. So that's sort of my stance on this. If you're only going to do this once a year, then you should probably make this larger. You can't make it like too large because then it punishes players who are just not able to check in. Like some people said, like you should add an extra 0 to every single one of these. Like that's great. Sure, they should give us 1,700 crystals, but then, you know, it's better if they spread it out, right? They want players to log in, right? We got to look at it. We got to look at it from their point of view. They want players to log in all the time. They want players to be playing the game all the time. So if you want us to play the game all the time, then you should run these events often. Then you can keep the amount low. If you know, if your bosses or your overlords or whatever, the pact that you made with Satan doesn't allow you guys to give us rewards larger than a 199 number, so you guys went for 170, that's cool. Just do this like every 2 weeks. Right? If you run something like this every 2 weeks, or you run something slightly better every month, then that can actually work, and that can actually satisfy players who need more crystals, in addition to adding more crystals to Timeline Battle whenever you rework that game mode. Presuming you're going to rework Timeline Battle and improve the rewards, which you've already said you're going to do, and crystals are already one of the rewards, the main reward in Timeline Battle. So I'm assuming you're going to do both. But yeah, I think if this is just going to be a one-time thing, or a once-a-year thing, the rewards need to be a lot bigger. I'd said, you know, at least double, right? So 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, and then 100 or something like that. And if they're not going to double or I said double or triple on Twitter. If they're not going to double or triple this for this 1 year thing, then they should definitely run this once or twice a month. I think that would be fantastic. And I think it would definitely improve crystal farming for players. Alternatively, if you don't want to do that Marvel Future Fight, might I suggest the Achievements tab. So what you can do is, you guys have achievements for ranking up characters, right? This thing here, 20, 40, and then 60. You guys should improve that, because we have so many characters now, and new players need to catch up, yada, yada, yada. So it should be 40 crystals for getting to level 50, 60 crystals for getting to level 60, and then it should be 70 or 80 or 100 crystals for getting to level 70. And you don't even have to, I guess you don't have to retroactively do that for old characters. Now that I think about it, it's a bad suggestion, because then if you just open a new account, or if for whatever reason you had a bunch of characters at level 1 and they changed that, then you could just cash in on thousands of crystals. Yeah, maybe it's a bad idea. It's a bit confusing. So let's just go with something else. Listen. Just give us more crystals. It's not that difficult, right? It's just not that difficult. Anyways, last thing here, the third event, there's going to be a crystal bonus mission. The reason why I wanted to bring this up is just in case there's anyone watching, or if there is anyone who is going to spend crystals, wait. It's not, you know, these rewards are not going to knock your socks off, but it's something. It is literally something. The boost points are nice. The level 5 uniform XP chips are nice. This should be a mega mythic uniform rank up ticket, or the mega rank up ticket, but it's not. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys that little quick PSA in case you were going to drop crystals. Just wait until Boxing Day, and then you can get extra rewards. After the daily reset for you on Boxing Day, not just Boxing Day, whenever. And then we're going to get this gift here, and then we're going to have a character ranking event for Clown Boy. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, those are all of the Christmas holiday events. They did add some extra stuff in the shop. They added the tier 2 premium character pack, which is okay. It's never really been an amazing deal, but now it has the 50 bonus tokens. So if you bought this and you had the 10 tokens from the login, you could get both Gwenpool and Kumiho, the 2 uniforms. Oh, the check-in's gone. Maybe it's gone because I completed it. And then they added this other pack, Kumiho Marble Special Pack. This one's not bad either. Again, I still like the Groot holiday chest better, but some people don't want to sort of gamble in the sense that you're not sure what you're going to get from these chests. So this sort of gives you 30 tokens, and it gives you an exact reward, and you know what you're going to get. However, I really wish they would put more. I know they've created a lot of new sales recently, like this one as well. This one's really overpriced. But I really wish they would make some more sales for Christmas. People still want to spend. I know that it's Christmas, or I know that Boxing Day, or not Boxing Day, Black Friday was just a few weeks ago, so you think that your player base is tapped out and doesn't want to spend anymore. But you'd be surprised. Other games have Christmas sales and holiday sales that have just started this week. 7 Deadly Sins, King of Fighters, Contest of Champions. Just follow their lead. It's not going to hurt. You guys have, everyone works on marketing anyways, right? As far as we know, 99% of the developers on this game work in the marketing department. So might as well put them to work, right? Sorry, I mean, unless they're on holidays. Anyways, a little bit more sarcasm in the video than usual. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.